Everyone, Lord.agion here, another Company Heroes who replay. Spawn on the right side, we have the USF player, Sober. And spawn on the left side, we have the Wehrmacht player, Field Marshal. And I'm just going to turn down my volume just a little bit because it just seems a little bit too loud. And please pardon my voice, I currently have the, most likely is the Zika virus. I just got back from a trip from Puerto Rico, and I think I've got the Zika virus from there, for the bloody mosquitoes. So I'm actually quite a little bit underneath the weather. You can probably tell because I can actually tell myself that my voice is really not up to snuff. We do have a early uh man, I'm really out of. I've been away for 2 weeks. I can't even say get the proper pronunciation right. He's already chose his commander. I was trying to say he already called in something, but yeah, I'm just a bit out of it. It's been 2 weeks since I last did anything with my computer, and oh, sorry, Zika virus. Either way, let's go ahead and get straight into the game. He has chosen the heavy cab company. He has going to get his rangers and the Pershing. It's a pretty strong commander, also giving him access to for a rifleman to build sandbags and mines and find positions. But I would most likely expect the sandbags to be the most prevalent. Going ahead to try to clear up this bit of razor wire since he didn't actually finish it all the way. Got the cap in the center, got the rifleman up here, capturing the munitions here. Just getting here just to cut off the fuel. Just be that oh so a bit annoying. Looks like actually grabbing this building, not to sign the decap this. The Grenadiers are in a good spot. They are behind heavy cover at a pretty decent range, but they'll still fall behind the garrison cover of the riflemen. Looks like we got a bit of a standoff here. No sides either firing. Let's take. Oh, he's nice. He just let them push forward a bit. Though these pioneers are at the max close range for them to get their best DPS possible, but still they won't last very long. Looks like the riflemen actually going to hit the grenadier squad, deeming them the bigger threat. Got riflemen up here pushing forwards to these grenadiers. These grenadiers do fall back. They do have less than half health, and while still maintaining 3 models, the pioneers start to pull back. These riflemen, since their opponents were very, very close range, they are able to get a lot of work done. These grenadiers managed to pick off one of the members of the riflemen. I think the grenadiers went out. Yeah, the grenadiers will definitely win out now, seeing they already picked off 2 members. Looks like MG42 managed to fire a burst in this rifleman as he got out, but of course they managed to crawl back into the building. Let's see, nothing too unusual just yet. Do we have phase 2? No, going to wait off, get some more grenadiers and more, perhaps maybe a mortar. Only 3 riflemen? That's a bit interesting. I think he could be saving up for some ranger squads. We'll go bit more heavy in the rangers, but we're going to have to wait and find out. Perhaps maybe he's going to set up some fighting positions. I honestly cannot say. We got the MG42 managed to get into this building. Wait, there's 2 MG42s. I didn't realize this was the second one. With 2 MG42s in this area, it's very hard for the Wehrmacht player to actually get any work done. He's going to need to bring in some mortar support or some light vehicles to help deal with this area. Oh wait, we're talking the Wehrmacht player is the MG. Man, I'm way out of it. Mortar support, bring up light vehicles. What am I talking about? This is the. Oh, he is going to bring. He did go lieutenant, so he is going to get the light vehicle support, but what was I thinking about the mortars? Jeez, I'm way out of it. Then again, I just read the upcoming patch notes, and the US will get a mortar, I think, from their starting building. So they will get a mortar in the same building with the riflemen, so that could be quite interesting. Help dislodge any early MGs such as this.
Point is being overrun.
Lieutenant gets hit by a burst. Looks like the MG that was here moved over here. Dude got the... Actually sustained already some damage. Wait, how did he already sustain some damage? Not sure. Ooh, nice 2 quick kills. The truck managed, the utility car managed to get one of the kills, and the rifleman managed to pick up another. Utility car could just go ahead and start running circles around the MG. I probably would recommend that first, because you don't want to feed enough veterancies to the MG to get the incendiary rounds, and once you get the incendiary rounds, it will make short work of most light vehicles. I'm not exactly sure about the utility car, but I know it makes short work of even the M5 half track, let alone. Oh, looks like a rifle grenade. Did these guys fire off a rifle grenade? Didn't see any animation for it. This virus must be really slowing me down.
Heavy truck, ready for orders.
Do we got an ambulance out for medical usage? That's very nice.
Contact! Heavy machine gun! Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Throws why? Oh, he did that so the infantry can get close with their grenade. Throws a grenade. The MG still focused on the utility. Oh, that was a nice grenade, getting 3 kills. He could run down the MG with the chase after it. Oh, he decides to get back in the building so he can die in the building to prevent his opponent from getting an MG. That's actually probably the best call instead of giving his opponent a free MG. We do got a 222 coming out, which now will definitely push away the utility car. But then again, they can always hop out, jump in the building, and use their bazooka. That's also what probably will actually happen. He knows now there's a 222. These units are actually backed up against the cover, so the splash damage from the autocannon will do a significant amount of damage towards them. He is laying down 18 mine. He could, if he was like a bit tricky, he can always lay it down and lead the utility car into it. Well, the utility car is going straight for it. It's going, no. He just, yes! And he managed to make him drive straight into that. At first thought he was going to miss it, but he managed to get it. Looks like Panzerfaust is definitely coming down. Panzerfaust did go down. We do got, oh, no, he actually loses that squad. He was going to eye for another Panzerfaust, but the lieutenant managed to clean up that guy. This utility car should just go ahead. No, wait. He's retreating back. It's actually safe to pop out and repair then.
Commanders, be advised. Ability now ready. You've got a captain hitting the field.
Let's see, he has a smoke barrage available. That can come in handy with seeing when dealing with the other MG, but he loses also Grenadier squad. That's actually pretty big. He only has 2 Grenadier squads. He rebuilt a 222. He's paying a lot of resources in now, which he has lost quite a bit. Oh, it looks like he now has also the Rangers available. The USF player is in a really strong position. He has more ground infantry. Though he doesn't have exactly a stronger vehicle force, this vehicle has more than paid itself by destroying the 222 with the anti-tank mine. What exactly is the cost of the M20? I never actually really use them that much. They actually a huge amount of manpower. Sees the 222 is now down here. The utility car does have some breathing room at this exact moment. Ooh, looks like he's sending up a landmine right outside the doorway, which can be quite devastating. The lieutenant needs to get into cover. It's pretty low in health. He should just retreat it back now. He's just going to lose all the men pretty quickly before they can actually get any good shots off. Oh, we got a M5. Let's see, is there any difference between the M5 and this? That's another M5. Is the utility car just an AT mine? It's M6. And this is an M5, so that means it can be triggered by infantry units. Rifle grenade, cook grenade. The Rangers are coming in with. It looks like the Thompson upgrade is not going to be even come clear. Don't use them for the actual decent fire. They actually do have a good amount of damage with their M1A1 carbines. Got 222 here. The Ranger Squad has taken quite a bit of losses, just retreated back, in my personal opinion. He could try leading it back, the 222, into another landmine, but however, this person, Field Marshal, must know that his opponent is not afraid to use landmines. He's not afraid to spend munitions on grenades. So it's probably best for him not to venture out without a mine detector available. The 222 will not give chase because he's still expecting more landmines. That's very good. Do got a smoke barrage coming down. Does combined arms work with M20? Probably. I think also might work with ambulance. That could be quite effective. Have an early vehicle, then get an early combined arms off. This Grenadier squad will be ripped apart, seeing the riflemen are here. Surprised the riflemen are not getting up this heavy cover. That's probably the best idea for him, getting the heavy cover. Make him not only closer for his weapons to do better, of course, give him more protection. Do got a Steward out. The Steward will make short work of the 222. Do got the AT gun up here. Use a Panzer Tactician. Oh, a quick miss. The M20 could go up. His incoming Panzerfaust. The Panzerfaust will get the utility car, but however, he managed to jump behind this building. Very nice. Go ahead and repair. Pass through the repair engine correct. Yes, he. Nope, it's still on fire. The engine. So he hasn't done that yet. The Steward's going to come forward. Do got a Puma out. The Puma should be able to push away, but may want to try to go in. Uses the stun shot on the Puma, which does prevent it from engaging any more forward. He could. Oh, he needs to get this crew back in the utility car. Yes, he does. Quite honestly, if he can, he could pop off the crew, replace it with the riflemen. Yes, there you go. Replace it with the riflemen. Replace it with the rifleman, I would say, so you can get that vehicle out of the lines. Let's see, he does have the rear echelon here. He should be going for an MG here soon in the fighting position. But Field Marshal, with those early losses, he doesn't really have much of outstanding force. The US player really does have a pretty good front line. Do got incendiary rounds coming down from the MG, trying to displace this building a bit quicker. Oh, using the last two men to recrew the vehicle, now walking away. He should probably take them back to base, get replenished, perhaps. The 222's up here. It looks like they're just placing down some barbed wire. There's still landmines here. He should just sit there, not to work. He's going to run into the landmine soon. If he moves anymore, it's best for him to just stay behind that cover, in my personal opinion. And that MG just got done, but he's going to risk it. He's going to go in and remove it. It just has a pixel of health. Not exactly a pixel, but more like 20 pixels of health. I don't know how many pixels that is. AT gun. Oh, he can actually pick up the Steward. He has the Puma, the 222 engaging. He does pick up the Steward. That's what he needs to get back in this game. And then he runs straight into that landmine. Luckily, he's going to use an anti-tank rifle grenade. No, he does not have enough munitions for it. It costs 25 munitions, and he's about 15 seconds away from getting one. He needs to turn off the focus firing of the 222 so he can get his MG up. It looks like he did fire off the... Wait. I thought he didn't have enough munitions to hit that Puma with an AT grenade. Huh. We do got a captain coming up. The captain is pretty close. Well, no, it looks like maybe the captain's trying to go intercept in an interception type route. Oh, he's going to run it down. Not exactly sure. Do got the Rangers with Thompsons up. The captain does find the 222. The 222 has sustained heavy amount dead. The Puma got killed. Looks like that utility car jumped out, used his crewman. I think that's pretty much the end of the line for the Wehrmacht player. He has very little ground. He has not enough munitions to get another fuel for a Puma. He has hardly any munitions to upgrade his infantry with some MGs to help win that ground. I say this game's pretty much over. Perhaps what could have gone different? I say the turning point of the game is when he lost the 222 here with the landmine, then losing that one Grenadier over here. With that, more so losing this Grenadier. The 222s are relatively cheap, seeing they only cost what? 200 manpower, 210 manpower, and 15 fuel. And and his opponent was placing down that quick AT mine. I mean, he literally laid that down within seconds before the 222 got vision of the utility car. So that was a very good placement of that mine.
A capture point is under attack.
Dude got a Sherman coming out, and with no available counters, he needs at least like at least two Pumas to take on a Sherman if he wants to take it on by vehicles. But seeing he doesn't have any, or won't have any anytime soon, at least 1 minute from now, he will not have any Pumas, and it's highly unlikely his opponent. Well, he does have two AT guns out now, which can push away but won't destroy the Sherman. The damage can be already done after a couple of shots of HE. And he does have HE loaded. This Grenadier squad will run straight into the Sherman. One Panzerfaust will not give the damaged engine, and he boom and cleaned up, and that's pretty much the final blow. There's an M6 landmine here. That was a pretty lucky shot, but HE rounds are devastating. Getting 3 men. I would say a reasonable shot with HE rounds is 2, but 3, which is the icing on the cake, and have the MG pick up last. They're running into this MG here. Smoke barrage has been called down here. And this is pretty much the end of the game. I'm just going... with losing multiple squad wipes in comparison to his opponent who hasn't, I don't think actually had any squad wipes. Losing all of his vehicles. It's a pretty long shot for him to actually come back. But yeah, if I didn't mention before, the person who sent in this replay to me was sober. Apparently he probably one of the few people who actually knows me and actually knows that I'm actually cast replays in the community, since I'm much more of a small time comparison. So I would like to thank him for recommending me this replay. Sorry I can't really say with the best of health with this bloody virus. Also, I don't recommend to go to Puerto Rico. It has the lowest, or the highest poverty rate in the United States. If you, I'm not so sure about the other territories as Guam or the Virgin Islands, but it has a 40% poverty rate, so the entire island is pretty run down. It's not a very good destination to go to. The Sherman can now take a Panzerfaust and then get a damaged engine, hitting his own captain with an HE round. That must not feel too good. I should have turned off my Skype a bit because I just got a message. But either way, Thompsons will make short work. Do got a rifle grenade, getting looks like just one man and a couple more. Do got a gun down. Looks like the thing has took a pack shot. Throws a grenade onto the squad. Oh, does get 3 of the 4 men. Will he get the final kill? No, he does not. He's saving up fuel for the Pershing, which he does actually have enough. He just needs the 13 command points, which he just got it. The Pershing should be on its way very soon once he gets the 600 manpower. And that will definitely seal the game. Because for him to deal with Pershing, he needs the veterancy abilities of the Pack 40s or the veterancy ability of multiple Pumas. I mean, I love the Puma span. I absolutely love it because once you get them to vet up, you can just chain stun enemy tanks. I remember a game where this guy had 3 comets. They were engaging some infantry. I came up around a flank, got 2 stun shots on each of them, and then some of my I had like 7 or 8 Pumas at the time. It looks like the Pershing just now rolled up. But with 7 Pumas, as they started getting hits and getting veterancy, because they get vet 1 veterancy pretty quickly, it just, those comets didn't stand a chance. But the Pershing took a shot. He's trying to displace the Pack 40. But the captain is suppressed. He does on me now. Gives him the suppression immunity to these units. Looks like we're going to see perhaps a quick grenade barrage. Quick grenade coming forward. Does damage the MG42. This did not get the ability. Does a mass retreat. The packs are displaced. Does get 2 kills on the MG. This Pack 40 does not have line of sight.
We must stiffen our resolve. We are down to 75 points.
Oh, I have actually the configures2.org, and I have ads enabled with my ad blocker for that website because I want to support it. You know that thing that pops up say, please support our website with ads. And occasionally the ads do make some sound, which can always be a bit annoying.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Gonna get a drink of water. This replay is pretty much about over. He doesn't really have much to deal with the Pershing. Looks like the Sherman was pulled back to get some more repairs. The Pumas still need to be repaired. Looks like he's going for a counterattack attack as infantry units. It's actually something you hardly even see, even when people choose this doctrine. Infantry units are trained to retake territory quickly. Neutral territories are captured more quickly, but this means they do not decap quicker. With 2 tanks, he does not have enough AT capability. He could get another. He has enough fuel for another Puma, but this replay is pretty much over. If you can see by the last the timer on the bottom. So I'm just going ahead and speed for the last of it.
We are close to defeat.
Whoops.
25
I always get the minus sign, the
is out of contact.
UI a bit mixed up. That's
I fear we are losing. With 10 points remaining.
10 points remaining. His armor's just probably going to stay here and inflict as much casualties as possible for his attempted recapture. Dude got stun shot. The person needs to fall back. It has sustained severe amount of damage. And there's the end of the replay as the first smoke shell. Could have sworn I saw a smoke shell actually in the midst of landing. But either way, this is the end of the replay. It shows you how losing one squad and a light vehicle early on can really show you of how much that actually means. Losing a vehicle, yeah, they're cheap and inexpensive, but it's basically losing a map presence if you lose that. And seeing you can't reinforce a broken vehicle, it's permanent damage. So it is quite costly to actually lose in 222. And losing the Grenadier here is just a bit of a oversight. By the way, this is Lord Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.